I'm just a man traveling.
You can be placed on arrest for failing to produce your ID.
That's not a law either.
It is.
No, that's not a law. But I'll give you my ID just so I ain't trying to be threatened with arrest when I've committed no crime. I've done nothing wrong. All this wasted time and money over a seatbelt. I haven't committed any crime. You do understand that driving is a commercial term, right?
We've got a real gem today, a so-called sovereign citizen whining about cops not following the Constitution, acting like he's some legal mastermind. Spoiler, he's not. This guy is as fragile as they come, and the trooper shuts him down with a brutal dose of reality. It's pure gold. Let's dive in and enjoy the chaos.
Ooh, seatbelt, Joe. Why'd you have a seatbelt on back there? Just forget to put it on?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm wearing my seatbelt.
You didn't have it on a while ago. I was in the median when you came by and you didn't have it on.
All right.
Get your license on you?
I mean, I do, but I'm not technically driving, you know? I'm traveling. And I don't think not wearing a seatbelt is a crime.
It's an infraction.
Well, that's kind of like for commercial drivers.
No,
you know?
it's not. You have to wear your seatbelt.
I'm just a man traveling.
Okay. Don't go nowhere.
All right.
Be right back.
I wonder what he's gonna say. He's probably bringing me a ticket. Fucking stupid printout fucking tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Because he knows my name through the plates.
Oh, it comes back.
I don't know, this is the first time I've ever done this shit. Fucked with him.
This guy seriously thinks he's in some kind of movie, playing a role instead of dealing with real life. Bro, this isn't a game. I can't wait for the trooper to get back to his car and drop the bomb. He can actually be arrested for refusing to ID himself. It's gonna be priceless.
So if he asks you to sign it, you're gonna sign it with?
Yeah, I'll reserve my rights. But that's the thing about North Carolina, they give you those printouts where you don't sign it, they're just like, here. And it's not even a contract. Stupid ass seatbelt bullshit. How much was that shit? Like 150 fucking dollars? 180 fucking dollars. Fuck that shit.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
You can be placed on arrest for failing to produce your ID. Right?
That's not a law either.
It is.
No, that's not a law. If I only have to produce ID if I'm committing a crime. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not harming it. I'm not harming anyone. I'm just traveling. I'm not harming anyone, and you're trying to charge me $180.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to my car.
I mean, I'll take the ticket if you want to give me the ticket.
Produce your ID.
Okay. I mean, I'm not consenting to driving. I'm just saying. But I'll give you my ID just so I ain't trying to be threatened with arrest when I've committed no crime. I've done nothing wrong. I don't know if you've ever heard the United States Constitution, but that's there to stop people from being harassed, you know?
I appreciate your cooperation. I'll be right back.
Okay. And excuse me, sir, if you give me a ticket, I would like to be able to have 2 copies. I would like to sign it.
Sign it?
Yeah, if I'm going to contract with you, then...
We don't sign copies.
Well, then I don't want to contract with you then.
I'll be right back.
This guy really thinks he's at a business meeting or something, like, bro, you can't just negotiate with a state trooper and request a custom contract for your ticket. These people will do anything but follow the law. I swear, it's like they're out here trying to make up new rules as they go.
Here comes another one.
Good grief. All this over a seatbelt. Which is my word against his, because he has no proof that I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. I had a seatbelt on when he walked up. Good grief. All this wasted time and money over a seatbelt. This is ridiculous, man. 3 cop cars now. I think. Yeah, 3 of them.
Maybe there are 3 cop cars behind you because you're making a huge deal out of the easiest thing ever, just identifying yourself. Like, bro, if you had just played it cool, the trooper probably would have let you slide. But nope, you had to turn it into a whole spectacle. Now you've got a full squad pulling up over something you could have avoided in 5 seconds.
Over just me because I'm like, dude, I'm not driving. I mean, who cares about my... Dude, you're gonna charge me because I'm not protecting myself? Please. This is ridiculous.
I love how this sovereign citizen's friend is just zoning out, probably questioning every life choice that led him to this moment. Dude looks like he's contemplating the meaning of existence, regretting ever stepping into that car. You can practically see the disappointment in his eyes. He's already plotting his escape, just wishing he stayed home instead of getting roped into this nonsense.
I'm just gonna there's a citation for the seatbelt. There's a court date up there. It's not mandatory.
So why can't I sign? Why do you just hand someone a contract that they don't sign?
It's not a contract.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a contract. If I take that from you, I'm contracting
So
you.
you have to take the citation.
I would rather not contract with you.
You have to take the citation.
You know, it would save us a lot of time.
What you want to do with it after would you get finished with this stop? It's up to you, but you have to take the citation in your possession. It assures me that you know your court date up here.
What's the law that says I have to take that?
You have to take the citation.
Why do I have to? I haven't committed any crimes. You do understand that driving is a commercial term, right? You know, driving is a commercial term.
So,
you know,
if you take your citation, your license, you can go on your way.
All right.
You have a safe day.
Oh, hey, what's your badge number? And you sure? $180. $180. What's the court date?
Probably fucking 2 months from now.
Trooper D. Lucy.
Oh wow, he can read. Imagine if this guy just admitted to the seatbelt violation instead of trying to outsmart the trooper. Then again, if he had any common sense, we wouldn't even be here watching this train wreck. He'd be at home, living his best life, not getting absolutely roasted on the internet.
Number 1605. Tyrant ass mother.
If this cop is a tyrant, then by that logic, you're a genius, bro. This dude is living in his own fantasy world where he thinks he's the untouchable main character. Spoiler, he's not. And can we talk about his truck for a second? That thing sounds like a fireworks show gone wrong. It's definitely not supposed to make that noise, bro. Any second now, it's either stalling out or straight up exploding.
I should have let that motherfucker arrest me. I got shit to do.
I just know this dude went home, slumped on his couch, staring at the ceiling, convinced he's the last free thinker on earth while everyone else is brainwashed by the system. He probably sees himself as some heroic freedom fighter, when in reality, he just embarrassed himself over the easiest thing ever. Newsflash, the only one brainwashed here is him. Anyway, that's a wrap. This was a wild ride from